This segment is brought to you by Central National Bank. Put our ag professionals to work for you.
Good morning and welcome to Farm Factor on Ag Am in Kansas. I'm your host, Conrad Cabus. Improving and expanding the Costa Rica beef industry while increasing the opportunity for sales of the U.S. and specifically Kansas beef genetics is the goal of the Kansas Department of Agriculture.
Well, in 2011, a group from KDA, the Montana Department of Agriculture, and the American International Charolais Association visited Costa Rica to collaborate with some of their researchers and extension in Costa Rica to look at the possibility of increasing their beef production capabilities, but at the same time working with some of our beef producers to increase and enhance market opportunities for selling their genetics to Costa Rica. So we have a project going on in Costa Rica right now where we are breeding Brahman cows to Charolais and Red Angus bulls from the United States. And with the increased opportunity of getting better carcass quality for their animals down there, but increasing their efficiency as well. And our overall hope is that the project will be able to demonstrate the positive benefits of using U.S. genetics and Kansas genetics for increasing their productivity.
This multi-year program has facilitated the use of U.S. Charolais and Red Angus semen for artificial insemination of Costa Rican Brahman and Nelore cattle.
Well, I think we're going to see a lot of interest in what we're doing down there from the standpoint of how we're going to be able to promote our genetics. Obviously, this is a pretty cool project because we're going to be able to see the progress of these calves from birth when we get weaning weights all the way through slaughter to when we get the opportunity to see their carcass quality data and the improvement of that carcass quality when we put those bulls onto the Brahman-based cows. So from that standpoint, it really isn't different from what a lot of breeds have done in the southern U.S. with creating beef masters or Brayford cattle or anything like that. But from this standpoint, it's going to reiterate that that type of production system can be utilized in other parts of the world as well, which is very beneficial for our Kansas producers if we're able to ship more genetic material to Costa Rica.
Kansas cattlemen participated in a field day in January with Costa Rican cattlemen, where they were able to visually compare the differences between the crossbreed calves and native calves.
Well, in Costa Rica, they utilize more of a grass-based system than they do here in the United States and in Kansas. And their production system, obviously without grain, takes a lot longer for them to accomplish the task of getting an animal to market weight compared to what it does here in the United States. So I think this project really has an opportunity to be able to reduce that time from pasture to plate, which has a great impact not only on our environment, but the profitability of our ranchers both in Costa Rica and in Kansas.
American innovation is being driven in places you might not expect by people like Brent Hayek, an Oklahoma family farmer, who recently set a world land speed record in a Ford Super Duty pickup truck powered by renewable B20 biodiesel. Advanced performance is here, now, putting America on the fast track to more jobs and energy independence. Biodiesel, America's advanced biofuel.